Here's 2nd and 9. Hooker. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
Third down and 9. To throw, Hooker. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Badgley's kick is good. And the Lions will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
On the give, this is Mixon. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Mekhi Wingo in there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7.
Look the hot, look the hot.
Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
So after that turnover on the opening drive, the last thing you'd want to do here, Mike, is go back on the field and just go 3 and out. So they pick up a 1st down. They're able to extend this possession. It's going to go a long way towards just settling everybody in that offensive huddle down and letting the rest of this game unfold. Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hey, south.
Stroud to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Stroud. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Ow, listen up. Hot. Why Tony? Tonight.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And a good return here. He is out of bounds, up past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Off the RPO, it's caught by St. Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll run with Gibbs. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Williams in motion. Now, Hooker. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment.
Ready, break. And Warriors 17.
Back to throw. Hooker. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hooker to throw. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down. Back to the air one more time. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
First carry for David Montgomery. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. The Lions call their first timeout.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Another one from the 5. Second down and goal.
Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Here's Michael Badgley for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Lions are out to a 10-0 lead.
To kick off for the Lions.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Score Lions 10, Texans nothing.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Taimi Fairbairn at the kickoff for Houston.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. That's quickly out to Williams. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. He'll drop to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. The Lions will punt this ball away. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
All right.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Hey, uno.
A second down throw for Stroud. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced 3rd down.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Hey, uno más, uno más, uno más, uno más, uno más.
In motion now, it's Collins. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6, a touchdown for the defense. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Oh, ready?
They will work the middle with Mixon. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. It's Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick, in there to bring him down.
Here we go. Look the hot, look the hot.
From the gun, here's Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
And this is a great example of why staying on schedule and ahead of the sticks is so critical. Because even after that big 3rd down pickup, it's not enough for the first, and it brings up 4th down.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Here's Hooker. That's caught by Gibbs. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. The motion man is Raymond. Throwing is Hooker. He's going to let this one go for Raymond. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. Hooker. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
To throw, Hooker. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okudah. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go, let's go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Lions have got it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. He'll look to throw. Now pass deep for St. Brown. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. The motion man is Raymond. They'll look to throw yet again. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Open man, right side. He's got it. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They hand it to Gibbs. And he'll work this into the red zone inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
Let's go.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. So that's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Badgley now, the tack on the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Lions move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
It came up a little bit short there on 3rd down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in 4-down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores. You cannot afford to waste any of these possessions.
And he's going to have a Texans first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
On first down, it's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go. 11.
Now, Stroud. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
Now, Hooker. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Detroit.
And this is when it just gets very frustrating as a defense, because this is what it's been like all day. The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip through, and he burns them with big yardage.
Hooker to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Brian Branch.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Here's first and 10.
Go! Check go!
Back to throw. Hooker. A hit, and he has lost the football. And fortunately, one of the Lions in there to get on it, and Detroit keeps possession.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get stripped sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Now they'll set up to throw. Down the field, he's got St. Brown.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Quickly, they get it into the hands of Williams. And he will have have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball into the hands of your best players. In this case, a wide receiver screen. Get it to him quick, get some blockers out in front, let him do the rest after the catch, and he picks up the first down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Back to the air one more time. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. They'll look to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. They'll look to throw again. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Badgley for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions keep rolling right along. 38-0.
Check box to kick off for the Lions.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth.